Alex, yeah.
Literally, I don't know. I felt like they could have added a little bit more, like maybe gender fluid. That's a new budding sexuality that's hitting the world with a real flair. They could have just, I don't know, done much more with it. Could have exposed us to more issues.
Yeah, I mean, how long can they stretch an issue of gender identity and stuff? It was like an idea stretched to last, what was it, 11 episodes? Way too simple, way too straightforward, too much one note. So three episodes afterwards, I just didn't care anymore. It was too simplistic for its own good. Now, but that very short feature called Rain Town. Did you watch it?
Oh yeah, yeah. The little girl and the robot and
Yeah.
the rain, and it rains in the town all the time, and the nice music. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I saw it. I mean, it's pretty short, pretty simple, pretty cute. I mean, it's fucking 10 minutes. I can't really say much.
I'm
It
just
was
wondering,
good.
did you find it to be
Animation was
artistic and
creative. Huh?
special? Because many people liked it back then.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hmm.
It's different looking. You know, gives you a little backstory about the town and how the town came to be what it is. Where we can keep sitting around and pretending it's genius, and that there's a deep metaphor for gender equality. But it's blue. There's a lot of blue in it. It's my favorite color.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
know.
moving
Literally,
on,
this
moving
anime
on.
it tried to be like abstract art. I'd like to say, it's some dude just trying to visualize an idea, and it didn't work, and it's just a fucking mess on canvas.
Hmm, you could say that. Moving on. Steins Gate. We did an overview about it. It was okay for what it was trying to be, but surely, for me, if it was trying to be more serious about its issues, and they keep on saying it had to be very light-hearted in the first half, so it would bind with the characters. It was immediately very dark and edgy and dramatic. Nobody would really care about it, but because it started in a very
But
light way.
but remember it had that really cute boy. What was his name? Diego. Diego, you remember,
Ruko.
right?
No, no, Diego left, but it's
Diego's
Ruko.
had that really cute boy.
Love traps.
So it gets a pass from me. You know.
Alex?
Anyhow, I don't know. The three episode rule barely stuck with me, but as I went going on, they introduced the spoiler time travel. It was just whoa. I don't even know what to feel anymore.
Did you like it?
It was pretty mind altering.
Alex, did you like it or not?
Well, oh yeah, I thought it was good though. You have to sort of, you have to push yourself to get into it a little bit, which is kind of a pain, but I thought it was worth it.
Yeah. That whole date visual feeling was there all the time. It was a bit hard for many to get into it. But all that okay. It's an okay show. It doesn't try to be too serious, and you shouldn't try to take the whole time traveling plot twists seriously as well. But yeah, overall it was a good show for this year. Next up, Dog Days.
Into the trash. Just absolute trash. Nothing to say.
What were they thinking with this one? I mean, it's not even good escapism. They just take this blunt boy to another dimension. They have this random, this war with supposed to be about games, full of fluff and nonsense. It was just dog fetish. That's all I remember. Dog fetish.
I don't know. There's some Kowai goose stuff going on in there, and I don't know. The perfect war ideal too was kind of neato, but overall, a total 2 out of 10. It was pretty good.
Do you want to say anything about the X-Men anime they made? Again by Madhouse, like they did Wolverine?
To be completely honest with you, I liked the X-Men one. Like out of all the Marvel anime, I thought that the way they brought together the X-Men and used the X-Men was pretty nice, pretty fun. It took itself a lot less serious than the other ones. I don't know. I thought it was all right. Like not amazing, but it's good. Storm is in it. I identify with her because I'm dark skinned.
Ha ha ha. Moving on,
That is
Tiger
true.
and Bunny.
A lot
Tiger
of
and Bunny?
homoerotic lust.
A lot of gay shit. I mean, I'm not gay, but I really appreciated the themes. I think that if anybody were gay, and I'm totally not gay, But I understand if somebody is gay. There's nothing wrong with that. That there's a lot to like relate to if you're gay. It also had those really cool suits, and the whole idea of superheroes being sponsored and shit is amazing. Like that's a really creative idea.
Uh,
You can get sponsored by things like Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola.
it tried to deconstruct the whole thing about superheroes, but it was way too light. It was mostly comedy, and after a while, it became random superpowers. So I didn't like it
But
very much.
I don't think it was ever supposed to be that serious, like ultra serious. It's called Tiger and Bunny. You got a tiger and rabbits.
Next up is Toriko.
It's like One Piece or Hunter x Hunter, but food, bad animation, stupid villains, and it's boring.
Alex?
Well, I remember this one anime that was released in like the 1990s called Ben 2, I think, and it was about this guy named Ben. He really wanted lunch at a supermarket. It has nothing to do with this anime. It's twice as better, so you should go watch it. It's actually called Bento. Although I really did like one of the antagonist's hair.
Moving downwards. Do you have anything to say about Sket Dance?
You know, it's like about clubs and shit. Okay, so these main characters, right? They have a club. The club has no purpose. It's just like a club. It's like a helpers club. So it's like an excuse plot club, right? And they go around and they help people with problems, and none of the problems fucking matter. And it's like I think there was like one time a kid had like a terminal illness, but you don't give a shit because it's like this is for kids. Kids don't care about good drama. It would be much better if it had like some ecchi, like some fan service. Yeah, that's about it.
Alex?
All right. So you remember way back when in high school, and if you didn't make that far, then elementary school, there are these clubs, like sport clubs too. If you really want to loosely feel what this anime is about. So forget sports. Actually, no. This is about making people feel better about themselves. So basically, I remember there's this one thing where. Well, this is an anime for kids. You have to realize this because, the artist wants this to be for kids. And they talk about somebody's violent past and, terminal illnesses. Come on. I'm 8 years old. I don't care about terminal illnesses. I just want sports and clubs. Come on, man.
And tits.
Yeah, tits too. Tits are always good.
Two Love Rue. You guys should
It
watch
wasn't
Two
good
Love
enough.
Rue instead of this. This is dumb. Two Love Rue's good though.
Ghastly Prince and Makun. Did you watch that one?
In Makun Meta Meta.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Shit. Oh, we can't just say it's good.
Yeah.
Watch the original. It's even gooder. Animation is great. Jokes are a little dated, but if you see the original first and then watch this, it's really cool. It's like a tribute. It's ecchi. It's got cute bitches. What did you think of the show, Rory?
It was too random for me. I mean, it was obviously trying to appeal to an older generation, but how many of the older generation will sit down and watch something like that? It's like it doesn't appeal to the generation it came out. And it feels very retro in everything it's trying to do. Plus, it was always making those references to older titles. I don't think many people will even get those references.
But
And,
you got them, right?
Gona Guy, it was all this style of Gona Guys. I don't think it has any appeal anymore today. I feel that it's way too out of its time. That's all I have to say. So I didn't like it very much. Everything felt like it was out of place.
Well, I felt like it was trying to be a Nichijou of its genre, if you know what I'm saying. Nichijou, well, earlier I said Infinite Stratos was Japan trying to say it's great, but Nichijou takes a whole other direction, saying America's great. which emulate their humor. I really liked it for that. Other ways, I don't think it's related at all. But it was pretty good.
What'd you think of Nichijou, Roy?
Didn't watch it. Don't give a shit.
Oh, it's a
Slice
shame.
of life
Nichijou is really
nonsense.
good. You should check it out one day. Won't regret it.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm not the only one who didn't like it. Nobody in Japan liked it.
Well, that's true with its painfully terrible sales.
Yeah. So next up, Hansemi.
10 out of 30. Literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life. In all seriousness, though, that's a really clever, really funny show.
Yeah, it's like
basically
the fan
talking
service
shit about
and the
ecchi
deviance
shows.
was
Like, it's
part.
really clever.
Yeah, it's like the deviance was actually part of the plot. It was excused to be there. They were actually studying it, and whatever they were trying to do, it was funny on its own because they were trying to stretch the limits of what they call tolerance and have results about it. It was extremely fun, and the episodes were rather short, and there was a sort of plot continuity and character immersion and all that stuff. So I liked it very much for being a lot more than it appears to be at first. Plus it was bold. Or being bold is always good.
I'm sorry, but I missed the name of the anime. What was it?
Hansemi.
Oh, that really does not bring up any memories to me, so I don't think I saw it or I just don't remember it. If I don't, then it was pretty bad and I not recommend watching it, but it's a 50-50.
It's not bad,
so
man. It's not
take it
bad.
to
It's
discretion.
just extreme. It's just extreme.
Uh,
Okay, moving downwards. Ahaha. Anohana.
Melodrama. The huge. Episode, any episode, just really kind of melodramatic, over the top. Guys cross-dressing in middle school. I'm sorry, high school. It's just a typical anime. Nothing new. Cross-dressing.
Hey, wait a second, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Anohana, the flower. We saw that day about the ghost.
Yeah. The guy who was like, wanted to be the main character, but wasn't the main character. Like, he cross-dressed and he pretended to be the girl, and he ran through the forest. You don't remember that?
No, I scrolled through it. Was such a
Did you
thing?
not? Did you not watch all the show?
No.
Well, yeah. One of the guys cross-dresses is her to keep her
yeah,
memory
I
alive.
thought that was the best part of the whole anime right there. It
Yeah,
sums
I'm
up
not-
all the feelings, all the past regrets coming out at once. Like
I'm not-
this guy who's been shit on his whole life just decides one day, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna be a girl one day.
I'm gonna be. I'm
And
gonna
he
be,
becomes the girl, and he does it. He really does it. It's all about fulfilling your dreams. I don't know how to taught me
It's
that it's okay to
something-
dream.
Yeah, it's something you can really relate to. Like, I'm not gay or anything, but it was something that was.
Yeah, man, I'm totally not gay. That guy, I guess, was a girl.
Yeah.
Can do anything
Yeah,
for me.
he was just living the dream. Like,
Anything.
Very funny, guys. All I said is like the whole premise was about getting over your past guilt. Having a bad past and managing to get over it. But the whole thing was so forced. Like cry. In the end, the lowly ghost, which of course has to be a lowly and has to be a ghost, had to magically remember, because she also had amnesia, that she could always just write down anything she wanted to do and just interact with everybody. But no, we have to keep it secret, and she's too dumb to realize it up until the last episode. It was very forced. The whole drama was very fake in my eyes. So I didn't like it just for that, so that's why I just scrolled through it. And everybody, of course, will say it's very good for the feels, but fuck that shit. It makes no sense. I feel nothing if the plot means nothing. Moving on.
The only thing I felt was disgrace.
I was really jealous of that guy's figure and how well he could cross-dress.
More
I
focused,
totally
please. More
agree, man.
focused. Next up. See the money of soul and possibility control. AKA trying to play off like this is about economy, and it's about stocks, and it is nothing about it. It's closer to Digimon than economy.
Dude, don't fucking talk shit about Digimon. Digimon's great. But anyways,
I swear to God, if you talk shit about Digimon again.
capitalism, it's good old-fashioned banking systems, capitalism, good music, really cool sound effects.